Yo, for those of you watching in the future on the good old YouTube side, YouTube, what's going on, and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play of Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. Chat! If you're watching on Twitch, congrats to Skull for winning the Doom the Dark Ages giveaway. Man, Summer Games Fest has been so fun. We've literally completely missed out on Expedition 33 though, so I need to get back on the horse because we don't have long to finish this. I'm gonna have to run this simultaneously with Mind's Eye. You guys are gonna see a lot of Game Awards content, hopefully over the coming days, well before you see this. So, without further ado, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. Let's hop into the game, shall we? Anyways, chat, so we are at the exact same signpost we left off at. Our goal is to be going up and only up. And I'm trying to figure out, I feel like this, we came from here. Yes, we came from here, we hit this signpost. Now we need to go this way. I'm actually surprised we've not run into any traps yet. Okay, as long as I don't fall through the map. W. Alright, let's go. More combat, more fighting. Ooh. Should be fun. Oh, these are new. Okay, there we go. Let's get after it. I want to see if we can get through the tower today, bro. Because this place seems like it has a lot to it, but maybe not as much as I thought. Should we just shell everyone? Just say screw chat? Okay. Who do I want to go after? Hold on.
Let's keep going.
Okay. Yep, let's go ahead and threat one.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Okay. Oh god. Okay, he couldn't really dodge that. Thank god we have defenseless stance, right? I think I just do the same thing with this stuff, bro. We now drop defenseless on that one too. Oh, this cooks then.
Take this.
Wow, wow, wow.
Can you hit both? Yes. Should be over. I was gonna say should be over with that. Now, if only I had dodged with him, we could have gotten bonus EXP from that. But that being said, it was actually a pretty decent fight. Learned a lot there. They're weak to fire. First free aim shot, each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Bro, who wants sniper? Who would make a good sniper? Probably Lune at this point. Let me see what sniper gives. It gives 420 speed. Who actually needs the speed though? Because I think most are running. That's actually nice. Yeah, I'll leave his speed there. Someone's got to have a speed one. No one else has a speed one. Maybe we should. Recover 24% when attacking a burning target. Okay. I mean, these are all really strong. Dispel the first negative status effect. Gain 2 AP. Regen for 3 turns on battle start. Yeah, I mean, none of these are really telling me get rid of. Like, the +1 shield is useful when we use him. Health and defense, health and defense. Yeah, she's just tank. She's built to tank. You know what? No longer gain AP on parry. I don't really want that. I honestly think I would rather have this sniper. First free aim shot, each turn deals 200% damage. That would encourage me to free aim shot with him like a lot more. And he's a little bit faster now. He's not as tanky is going to be a big problem though. Can we do something about his HP? Healing share should be coming from Illumina. I think we need to upgrade his HP gain here. No. Perilous parry. Damage received is doubled. We don't need that. It's basically anything with HP. I mean, he gains defense from that too. That's weakness. That's, you know, none of this is heal stuff is the problem. Immune to charm. I could just give him immune to charm, which is not the worst thing in the world because it brings his defense back in line. Honestly, I'm gonna give him the immune to charm. We'll leave it like that. I think that's gonna be the play here. I don't think there's much of a choice for us. Nomadics, how are you doing, bro? How goes the Sunday? Okay. Which way do I need to go? Probably right. Yes. That's gonna take us further up. Okay, so we go here first for sure. Damn.
Good stuff.
Solid on finding some chroma. Is there anything down here to fight? I wonder why we can come down here then. Feels a little fishy to me. It feels like we just missed something there. Ah, we did. Okay, got it. Got it. All right, only up challenge continues, chat. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're doing this only up thing again, got it. I was like, why would it bring us here? And then I looked around and I was like, bro, there's boards for you to jump to. And for some reason, we can't grab. The way hers moves, if I can get it down correctly, I'll be fine. But if I don't get it down correctly, we'll never get up there. This is why I didn't like the only up thing. I do not know if that is something we will actually get to complete in this run. Just because of the time constraints we're starting to run into. We may have to just, right, like, do what we need to keep things going. Yeah, longer shell went from 15 to 20. Which is not bad. Alright. I mean, that's not bad. It feels bad, because that took longer than it should have, but... Besides that... We're on track. We're also not really running into, like, we're running into enemies, but they're, like, way fewer and far between. And so it's making it just kind of smooth sailing, finding stuff, you know, fighting a few here and there. I'm wondering if there's going to be any more boss fights coming. Now, before we hop up on there, clearly a cave back here. So let's go see, right? If there's anything worth finding. Nice. Can we go back down there? We cannot go back down there. Which makes me wonder what this place is. Go on. Try it. I was like, try it, bro.
A bit of violence, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
It's not horrible, chat. It's actually a really good thing. Okay. Good shit.
Your turn to dance.
Too early on the third one. Oh, wonderful.
Take cover.
Okay.
What lovely feet.
Okay. Okay. Now, they're gonna be coming in and out as hard, so I do need to actually like shield everyone up. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Got stains. I should legitimately just stack more burns.
Useful.
We've got some that can be broken. 2 that can be broken.
Take this. Brace yourselves.
That's fine. I was gonna say,
out.
at least one will die. He's marked. Now that he's marked, he should just kill.
Okay.
Okay, she's got 7. But instead of doing that, I can do something with her. I can just fire damage to all or do... Yeah, chat, I'm just gonna... I was gonna say that. I mean, that's pretty much a double kill right there. Is what that is. Okay. Now, the question is, what exactly were they guarding? Let's go over here real quick. Take a look around.
Nice.
Okay, decent amount of chroma. That's a good start. And then there's someone over here, it looks like. Is this a mime or a faceless person? Ooh, this is another human shell. And it looks like we may be able to drop back down this way. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe. Let's talk to this guy. Fading Man. Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? To be the one who survives. Some might say that's lucky, not simply because you survived, but because you had the opportunity to care deeply for another. I find myself grieving before they've even passed. Grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself, she'll carry her scars with her always. Would that I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. Interesting. I don't know if I was supposed to come down from up there. Because there's probably stuff up there, huh? Maybe, maybe not. Chat, let's keep it moving, alright? This is not the right way. This is not the way. The only thing about her gliding is it doesn't work very well on hills. You can very easily find where the terrain is not as just smoothly uphill as it looks when you're gliding. All right, let's get a chat. I can't even see how far I still have to go, bro. Another expedition signpost. I'm actually gonna keep on upgrade. Well, you know what? I actually said that, and then I realized we do actually have someone who, if they have it, needs. Yeah. The only person that we need to have it doesn't have it. Okay. We'll do it quickly because I don't think there is. No, you need 2 more. I mean, you could get some random stuff that I'm not going to use. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I could just get the random defenseless. Deals extreme single target void damage, 1 hit, removes self shields, and applies defenseless. I don't really... I need to figure out how to get to building shields with her. Self shields. I don't mind the gradient charge one. Yeah, I don't. The only thing might be this, right? Like that might be the only thing left that we need to get for her. There's just nothing that just quite hits. Now, in terms of this, does she have anything else that hits? 1300. So we're literally like, we're in trouble with her. That's why she does no damage, because we need to get, oh. Okay, so she's actually hit the Grandiose now. So once we have a Grandiose, we can. She's who needs it next. Because I feel like she can do way more damage than she's doing if I'd put more into her weapons.
That Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
It looks that way.
I think we're supposed to be going up. But I don't like any of this. Okay. Bro, this is getting so tough to keep up with, like, what direction is where, and... we found a mime! Ah, yes!
Well, that will help.
Surprise, motherfucker. Color of Lumina, we have an additional.
A bit of violence, yes.
Give me a second, chat. Okay, chat. We're gonna do this. Sorry, I have to rearrange some things real quick. And then we gotta get something else up on here as well. I'll have to update that more, chat. Remember to farm more treats. The next giveaway is actually going to be expensive, regardless of whether it is Mind's Eye, Death Stranding 2, right? Because I will more than likely be giving out a more advanced version of the game if I am giving it away. So yeah, it's going to be like 10K an entry. More than likely. It depends on how many, like if I want it to be 50 tickets, it's going to be way higher. If I want it to be like 500 tickets, it'll be less per ticket. If that makes sense. So let's do that. The good news is, at least I think the top 10, the top 20 of y'all can confirm to afford it. For sure. I can hit through. We're on Agile. So if we're on Agile, I should just 1, 2, 3, save, and then hit. Yep. Okay. That's the best way to have done that. Now for you, we mark.
Let us stain them.
Perfect. Now for you, we should 100% just go ahead and stack burns. Because I can build off of the burns, I think, with the other two.
Danger!
Oh my god, that was so much damage. He's on agile. Yeah, it's gonna rotate. If I use that skill, it's gonna rotate. Okay. For him, I'm honestly just gonna healing tint him. Wow. He gets a massive boost for that. We can drop defense here a little bit. And then for you, I was gonna say I'm gonna do relatively the same thing. Unfortunately, we took damage there, but she's got regen. Now, he doesn't have... I can't use the suck pot, but I can agile mass, which is going to be good for us.
Feeling better.
Solid mark. I can't do earth damage with this. Don't want to heal allies. Increasing fire damage. I can slow it. Let's see what happens if I slow it, chat.
Feel the storm.
Consumes all foretell. Can break. This is not break. Grim harvest. Do we just grim harvest? Let's do it.
Violence, yes.
Let's do it. You know what I'm gonna do with him though? With him, I'm gonna give AP. Who's next on the list? Lune? She'll be max when it gets to her turn. That's fine. No, this is actually fine. She's not regenerating anymore. But, right?
Let's shake the earth.
I'm gonna get it to break.
A bit of violence, yes.
I can't do anything with that. I can shoot more. Okay, she can't do anything but shoot and attack. So I'm literally gonna gradient attack with her. Single target dark damage, 10 hits, wise 1 foretell per. This is massive for me. I didn't get what I needed for those. Okay, it's no longer stunned. You're heavy. Do I have anything with 3? Yes. I can apply 1 shield right now.
Hurts.
Which she needs. She's now gonna... She can't do that. I need to apply more burn. I don't have a choice. And what she's gonna do is she's now gonna heal Richomi Kwan. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna give her 7. She's now gonna come into here with 9 and a gradient charge. So she's gonna start off with the gradient charge.
This ends now. Overflowing.
And do 40k damage. She's now additionally gonna come into here, right? I should slow you again. But I think right now we should work towards break because I think it's his turn next. Yeah, it's his turn next. Let's go! Yo, chat. I didn't even need to worry about it. She does almost 100k damage with that attack on an enemy that is not weak to it. That is literally insane to me. I wish that was the final mime, bro. I'm tired of fighting these mimes, man. Mr. Mime needs to just like go somewhere else, bro. We'll ask Mr. Mime. I don't even remember which way is which. Don't do that. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're getting some decent color of Lumina. That's where that signpost was. We came down this way. This has to be the way up. So this has to be like another side tour area. Like it has to be. no shot that we can come down here. Yo, there's a Patank on this level. I don't think we can take the Patank out. But there was a Patank down here. You know what? It's good resources. It's worth the attempt. Okay. Chat, a Patank is worth the attempt, so I think we go for this here. The tower, Patank. Now this is gonna be tough. Because I think guy in the middle is a Fizz. You are Agile Mask. To be honest with you, I think you give AP to... You give AP to her. She can honestly attack already. We can aim to destroy, we can aim to try to take one out immediately. Okay, it's not broken. And it's gonna die now. It's not dead.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. I'm so good. I really, chat, built differently. Constructed aggressively. Let's just see if we can kill this guy. Okay, we can't take that out. She can, though. She can't. I leave him... Okay, let me leave that guy be. Is anyone else on fire? No one is on fire right now. Can I hit everyone? I can't really hit everyone, bro. I have to just take one out and hope it's good enough. I didn't mean to get blighted. Fuck. I didn't mean to get hit at all. Yeah.
What to choose?
Okay.
Good.
Okay. She can actually burn all enemies. I was gonna say, one's gonna be dead and the other can be broken. I need to. If this one's dead, if I can parry the last hit. Casual, bro. An actual casual. Let's just heal. Use a healing light.
Violence.
Get some a little bit of stuff. Now he's on heavy mask, right? So I can apply shell. We're not gonna need it. I think he burns out on his next turn.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, so for kicks and giggles, right, we get a little bit of a show off, but I was pretty sure he was dead at that point. Polished Chroma Catalyst. We have found the another entrance to the manor. That's actually pretty big of a deal. Yeah, we came down from up there. Chat, let's go ahead and hop into the manor. I didn't realize that's what we found. Also, bro, it looks like we are yeah, it looks like we're dealing with like skipped frames of some kind. So unfortunately, you guys might be seeing a little bit of a frame skippage. Every so often, we're detecting a large amount of skipped frames, and I'm not sure why. Let's take a quick look. Ah, okay. I understand. Who's eating the most? Okay. Chat. I don't know what's going on with OBS itself, but there is a program right now that is doing more than it should be. We're gonna see if this helps. Which also means, chat, I won't be able to interact with you for a little bit. Give me a second. Yeah, our CPU load was super high. Now I understand why like stream felt so weird, bro. All right. Let's proc it back open and see if it's fine. Ding, ding. No, we're gonna have problems again. We are honestly gonna have problems again. Yeah, CPU load is like maxed out. And it seems to be OBS. I'm very confused as to why OBS is like super maxed out now. Very interesting. Huh. RAM usage is where it should be. It's CPU that's the problem. Who else is taxing? It's literally just, it's chat. It's Firefox, bro. Do I have to just like dump Firefox again? Is that what's happening? Yeah, it's gonna chat. It's gonna not be a great time right now. Because Firefox is kind of is definitely sticking up there. Streamlabs is not having a problem. It's OBS that for some reason is over. OBS is we're gonna try something, chat. No, I can't do that, can I? Okay, chat, let's go through this. Let's see how this does, yeah? Because something's dipping right now. So we'll see if everything's gonna calm down for a little bit, right? I'm just gonna do one or two more things. Yep, chat. I just gotta confirm one or two more things and I think we're good. Right now, it's like, it's kind of going, right, back to what it considers normal, but we'll see. I mean, chat, we'll see. I need to drop significantly, and then I need to figure out why it just spiked like this. Because it's OBS. Yeah, it's OBS that's, like, having a hard time right now. CPU usage is going up to, like, 50%. Yeah.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
Wow. We still have so many journals to find, bro. Look at all of them, chat. All right, let's get out of here. Nice. That's one of those. Okay. Have we gotten to this one yet? No. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, it's peaking. Like, for sure, chat. It's peaking. Yep, I can see it. Like, for y'all, it is not great. Oh, man. Because I see what I'm seeing is, chat, it's just skipping frames. Let's go to attributes. Go to attribute upgrade. We'll see what I can do about this. Okay. Problem is when I'm looking at it, it's not happy about it. Let's try staring at it and seeing if that fixes the problem. You actually need, like, serious consideration, right? Okay. The problem is he needs everything. Like, he actually needs everything. Massive, massive problem. Okay. I don't want to kill OBS because that's what's running my recordings. Is there a way for me to... see if we can get a diagnostic going, chat. Watch, the second I start moving, it's gonna spike to like 500%. Yeah. I don't think we have a choice. Give me a second, chat. Can we cancel something? What I think we're gonna have to do... Okay, chat, we may lose this episode. So what I'm gonna do real quick, just in case the episode dies, Twitch, we are coming right back, right? Yeah, because I can drop these simultaneously. You know what? It's 37 already. Let's do this. Chat, let's do this. We can get 2 episodes in today. They'll be shorter than I expected. But that's fine. That means we actually can get like a significant portion of the tower done. But yeah, that's what we'll do. Hey, unfortunately, YouTube, it's gonna be a little bit of a weird outro for this one. But Twitch, we will be right back.